refuse!
What?
Your business with the Kai, it means nothing to me. Kakarot is my only objective.
That's amusing, Vegeta, but I'm serious. By every fiber in your body, I command you to destroy! Kill the Kai!
No! Get out of my head! I already told you! I will not be distracted from this anymore! I won't! It will take more than head games to stop me! You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps! His pride!
I can't believe it. What kind of strength allows a person to fight against and overpower their own enslaved body?
But there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps!
But this has never happened to me before.
Growing up, Dragon Ball Z was an integral part of my life. It was not just another show on Cartoon Network. I cultivated a different sense of motivation from it, and that translated in my fitness lifestyle and also my personal and professional growth. But there's one realistic example over here. The Z fighters in the show, they focused on three things: training, nutrition, and rest. Now, you can't argue with me over here. This is something which would translate into your fitness journey as well. The show made me realize one thing: Goku is not just behind aesthetics and muscular development. Alright, there's more to his training, and whatever physique he has is a byproduct of his cardiovascular and muscular training. What I'm trying to tell you is, आप aesthetics के पीछे मत भागो. Train properly, train hard, bust your ass in the gym or whatever you're doing. You will get the results eventually, because aesthetics are different from individual to individual. Because genetics नाम की एक चीज बीच में आ जाती है. That woman might have a round ass butt, but you're not going to get the same. Doesn't matter how many squats you do. So get that in your head. Genetics are cruel. It's just how it is. Alright. Someone might have a six-pack, but you cannot have six-pack even at a low body fat percentage, because your ab insertions are very different.
I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace.
The second key pointer from the show is evolve. Narration and screenplay is very motivating to watch, because it highlights an underdog and how he surpasses himself by rigorous training and the right methods, and then is put to the test. The constant competition between Goku and Vegeta is very motivating to watch. It's fascinating how they try to surpass each other and try to be the best version of themselves. This is very motivating when it comes to fitness, because fitness में एक चीज पक्की है, you are going to evolve, you're going to become a better version of yourself. I'm talking about different realms of fitness over here: agility, endurance, cardiovascular activity, your flexibility, whatever it is, you are going to evolve if you keep practicing the craft. This applies in the outside world as well, because take your education for example. You get yourself a degree. What do after it? The very next thing is you get yourself a job. Does your story stop right there? No, because there's someone out there who's capable of doing your task better than you can do it. So what do? You better yourself. You work on a craft.
If you have so much faith in him, then wait and see what he will do.
The third key pointer, which is think beyond muscles. I tell you what, there was a point in my life where I was fascinated by just getting big. I only wanted to add muscles. I wanted to look huge. I wanted to look lean at the same time. And I just wanted to look like those bodybuilders on the stage. But what happened? Reality kicked in. And then I realized, oh fuck, I need to take tons of steroids to get there. And I'm not willing to do that, because my main purpose of fitness was to be fit, was to be healthy, not just from the outside, from the inside as well. But again, I didn't become entirely demotivated. I changed my plan of action. I moved more into strength building, and I realized if I started focusing more on strength, I was looking great year after year. Unlike those juiced up bodybuilders who look good only for a month and then you can't see them. This concept is kind of touched in Cell Saga.
I've powered up so much, why can't I touch him?
Trunks is under the delusion that he can get all buffed up and destroy Cell.
You said you'd show me true Saiyan power, but all that you've done is pump up your little muscles. But it's not going to get you anywhere if your opponent has any sort of speed.
What I'm trying to tell you is, muscles are good and stuff, but what's the point if you can't use them? right? For instance, take this top level combat athletes and contrast them with this pro bodybuilders. I know it's not a very justified comparison, but if you compare them, you realize that they look entirely different. And these guys, they spend 6 hours in the gym on a daily basis training at a very different intensity versus these guys. और ये अपने आप को athletes बुला. Sorry, I'm not a fan of bodybuilding. No offense to anyone or any bodybuilder watching this, but I don't consider them as athletes, man. That's more like a beauty pageant competition. Listen, all I'm trying to tell you is think beyond muscles. There are more fields to explore. You shouldn't be just restricted to muscle building. There is more to fitness. Alright, let's wrap up the video right here. If you liked it, give a thumbs up. My channel basically features motivational videos and informative and satirical stuff at the same time. It's a combination of both. If this is something that interests you, do consider subscribing. And for those of you who lack motivation this very day or are stuck in frustrated, annoying task or corporate bureaucracy, let me tell you one thing. You can't change yesterday, but you can change today.